Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel and to another episode of The Last of Us. So in the last episode we finished Bill's town chapter. So Bill got us a car so that we can go meet Tommy, because as he is a former Firefly, Tommy is what you the person you see in the first episode. He's Joel's brother. And as he was a former Firefly, he might know where the secret lab is, because obviously Ellie possibly holds the vaccination for this infection. Virus. Or fungal infection, really. That's what it is, it's a fungus. To be honest, it's actual real mushroom, I think, or fungi, sorry, that actually does turn insects and things mad and to become carnivorous. So it's pretty cool how they've based it on that. Anyway, so let's get into it. We don't know where we are. We're on the way to Tommy's, and we're in a car, so I have no idea where we are. So I'm just gonna get with it from here. Let's go.
Oh man.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying there.
What else did you get?
Well... Here. This make you all nostalgic?
That is actually before my time. That is a winner, though.
Lucky most cars don't have that anymore.
Nothing. Oh. I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight. Light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
Now, Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Look, hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh. Why are these all stuck together? I'm just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude.
So Bill was gay. Obviously he must have been partner with Frank.
You know what? This isn't that bad.
Why don't you try to get some sleep? Right.
I'm not even tired.
I am. Oh shit.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, what?
Screw it.
Isn't that a bit obvious that there's just one place? So by the way, an artifact we got... Oh shit.
Easy.
By the way, we got an artifact from Bill. It was a siphon hose, which we got in the previous chapter, and apparently that comic that she was showing us, Force Carrier, is automatically in our possession at the start of this chapter. So just so you know. He's all scarred.
Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please take my hand.
But there was only transport. Come on.
Okay.
Get up.
I'm okay.
Then get out, quick.
Follow me, you chicken shit!
Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, 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 motherfucker. Oh, he's a cannibal. Put him on me. Oh, it's got his throat.
Show you. Show you.
Press R for square when I did that.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Hey! Watch out!
Stay down.
Over the bus!
Got a bullet.
No, I ain't. Oh, did I shoot him?
Jesus, Joel.
Right.
All right. I think that's the last of them. You okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. We need to get the hell out of here. You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Roger that.
Where the fuck did he come from? I need to get a second holder. Let me.
See anything?
Not a lot.
Yeah, we sure as hell ain't going back this way.
Scrap, nice. Alcohol. Full. Shit. Sweet, I don't even know where you are. Oh, she's over there. No, so there should be an artifact here somewhere. There we go. Just keep having a look around. Oh. No, hold on, Ellie. One more building. Can we get into that? No. Right, so this must be where the artifact is. As I said, I am following a guide. So it says, once you enter the hunter's garage, look for the overturned tool cabinet. In the corner of the room, they're live and turned.
Alright, go. See if you can get it propped open with something.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Ellie!
Okay, go!
Alright, I got it.
Look.
Cannibals, I was fucking right. Tools. What's that? Smoke bomb. Oxidized sugar creates a smoke screen that will hide you from your enemies. They ignite with a concussive burst, stunning an enemy caught in the explosion radius. Enemies can't see through the smoke and won't shoot at a target they can't see. Use this to escape when overwhelmed or rush in while enemies are stunned. Okay, so brag. So shit. So I was right, they did look like cannibals. So there it is, this is the note. Tourists manifest. Shoes for jacket, myth, clothing, tires, myth, medical, canteen, shoes, backpack, canned food, dry food, shoes, jacket. 8 out of 8. Nothing. Everyone too busy chasing down that crazy chick. Crazy chick. What crazy chick?
Fucking hunters. See, this could have been us.
Man, that is a lot of people that didn't make it.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
We lived.
Barely. Come on, let's get out of here.
So we found the manifest note. The next one is a training manual. So it's not far from here. Let's make the way up the stairs.
No,
No way.
about the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
That's very nice.
Kill a lot of innocent people. We'll take that as a yes.
Take it however you want.
So as you get up here, you want to turn right at the first door. There's lots of mattresses. Basically, so as long as you're not like...
I guess this is where the assholes sleep. And slept.
I think as long as you're savvy and like you're good at, you know, searching and exploring, you'll find a lot of these collectibles and artifacts. There it is. Health kit upgrade. Health kits are now 33% stronger. So it tells you about splints and things like that. It's just like a better information, which would actually work because if you found training manuals, such as me, I've done courses on health and such care, like for cuts. You know, say like you've got a vertical cut, you don't squeeze your hand shut because it's just going to open the wound, so you have to pack it very tightly with a band-aid vertical. Whereas if you've got a cut that's horizontal, you know, across your palm, if you squeeze your hand, you'll squeeze it shut. So type of things like that.
Oh, I don't think these guys were infected.
But it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
What's with the noises she makes? Ah, workbench. So it says before exiting the building through the brown door, head down the hall through the grey one. Which I'm guessing that's grey. Turn around upon entering to find this pinned to the wall. There it is. So this is the ambush map, which could, oh, fuck's sake, which could come in handy. Artifacts. I'm guessing they're all in order. I don't know why I just didn't do that. Ambush map. Bus ramps, that's where we were. So as you can see, it comes down. Cars here. Funds, I thought maybe that dude. Ambush, yeah, so it's kind of hard to make sense of it when you know. So we've got lots of arrows, well, we've got lots of arrows, a couple of arrows. And I've got a workbench.
Here we go.
So I'm definitely just going to do the long gun thing. So I can carry 2 weapons at once. And I need to obviously do all this eventually. So now I can have that and my hunting rifle, or my bow, which obviously is very important. So Semtex, you need sugar, which is a new thing you can grab, and explosives. So I'll craft another one at the bombs instead. Oh, and I do have supplements that I can take. Crafting speed. No, I prefer to upgrade my maximum health. I think that's a bit important. To be honest though, I've never been in big fights, so I've not really had to use health kits that often. Because I can find things. Let's check there's nothing around here before we run out. Let's go. What's that ringing?
All right. Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here. Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first? And keep your voice down.
Okay.
So there's a plant down there. And those are good because they like act like supplements.
I'm whistling.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
So before you go around, jump on this bus to find another artifact. Again, ew. Again, it all just counts as being good at hunting. So this is a comic.
I really like this.
Termination shock. Yes, you probably would. Wonder if, like, because as I said, certain artifacts you can have a chat.
What happened here? Did fellow hunters do this?
Cute. They know my money's on the military.
Why would they mow down all these people?
Can't let everyone in.
They killed them?
Dead people don't get infected. You sacrifice the few to save the many.
It's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Okay, so we found the next one basically. Okay, so fort something. 20 years, I'd expect that to have been fallen down, to be fair. And, you know, to be honest, I would expect a couple of buildings to have fallen down. 20 years? Oh, then again, 20 years. Yeah, but explosions and shit and...
What was that?
Ellie, get down.
Where did you learn to entire flock, and you hit nothing. I'm about to hit you. Wow. Yeah, you're really upset. Well, if you want some lessons, I'm more than willing to help you out. Yeah, whatever.
Where the hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
They're on the highway shift. Wouldn't be surprised if they're cutting up a batch of tourists.
Spots a gold mine, lucky fast.
See if there's anything you can forage while we wait for them.
Ain't nothing here. Keep going.
Go, goddammit! Come on, man. There's two ways out of this. Get him!
Fuckers.
He's out of bullets!
Nail that guy.
Now I was trying to be careful there, but it was a little bit difficult because there was a dude coming right at me, and if I'd moved, he probably would have seen me. I'm not too. Oh god, it's there. I'm not too great at the whole sneaking. I don't know whether it's the mechanism with this or what, but I'm struggling a bit with the sneaking. Again, this is a game.
Climb the bus right here.
This is a game made in 2013, so, you know, I understand difficulties with it and things like that. So I'm not too pissed about that, but, I don't know, maybe it's just me,
Okay.
so I can't.
We need to lighten the mood. Ready? It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
What is that?
Joke book. No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston.
Let's keep going.
What did the Confederate soldiers use to eat off of? Civilware.
Uh-huh.
What did they use to drink with? Cup. 60 cups.
Come on. I need to make this a little bit better. Draw speed would be helpful.
That bridge looks pretty far.
We'll get there.
Whoa. It's strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
This is what most zones look like. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
There's stuff on the table over there.
Give us our rations. Why wouldn't they give them their food?
Sometimes they ran out. Most times they just held on to it.
That never happened in Boston.
Trust me, it happened all the time.
So here's another Lost Hill note. We lost Troy Hill in the most ragtag pieces of maggot shit ever to carry a gun. Oh, we lost Troy Hill to the most ragtag pieces of maggot shit ever to carry a gun. Bastards are cunning though. They stole one of our mortar launchers. We didn't stand a chance. With this and the stripped district in their pocket, they now control the whole river. Made for a difficult retreat. There's barely half our squad left. I just pray to God that Jerry and Pam are still alive. They got stranded on the other side of the river. So this is saying how these hunters overtook the military here. Just checking for any scrap or anything. So we have to make our way through the checkpoint. Rise up. Yeah, sounds like a revolt. So as you make your way through this, by the way, there will be like see that area over there? It's basically like a sign.
Deer hunters.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going through this area, okay?
So he's gonna come around the bus, just so you know. So you need to make sure you hide or you follow him. I'd say he's the quickest to take out.
Hey, we got a man down here.
So that shouldn't have alerted the others. Let's hope. So, oh, so there's the sign. Fuck. Traitors flyer. This is the fate of all traitors. Adding traitors is by punishable.
Spread out! Oh, shit.
Let's do this.
You're gonna burn!
Whew, there we go.
Your fucking head! Here we go, asshole! Oh shit!
You ugly!
Come on. Please have some bullets. Oh, bollocks. See if I can find some. Fuck. One, two, three. Okay, there's three and they're all upstairs, so... I'm gonna find his body in a minute. Oh, here's one under the stairs. Applicant checklist. So, infection scan, decontamination, screening, just a load of bull. Right, so there are a lot of artifacts around this area. I think I'm counting 4 to 5. So, in this alley, on the left side of the whole building, down the alley, you're going to find a firefly pendant. And then on the other side, there'll be another. So go all the way back across down the original alley. Did I already collect it then? No, I definitely didn't. So the other... Oh, hold on, sorry, I didn't read the text properly. So if you enter on... So apparently if you enter this side of the alley... if you enter the building, make a right. And then... I don't know, it's saying this one is... It says there's just a death somewhere. But I'm just not seeing a proper desk. Where the fuck are these fuckers? There's one over there, I swear to God there was two. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's here. It's in the building in the back right hand corner. Abandoned zone note. Colonel Mackenzie, Atlanta. So we're in Atlanta. Quarantine zone. Sir. Going on 40 months and this little revolution has turned into a bloodbath. We've lost too many men and frankly we're about to lose the entire zone. If we stay any longer, we will all get lynched. Awaiting your orders, Captain Mastros.
edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
Savage Starlight. The comic I've been reading? What the hero says after a big battle.
Endure and survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a sieve door. So break a sieve, yeah. So you got ammo, 50 scrap, alcohol, lots of stuff. So there's lost areas map. Read area of Pittsburgh quarantine zone lost.
Oh, so you're a reader, huh?
Whoa. When I'm not running away from hunters and infected? Yeah, I read all the time.
So let's have a look around. So we found that other one. Okay, so that's all the ones. So as I said, there are a lot here, to be honest. Right, that might be the exit, so we'll just hold off on there for a moment. I think that takes us out the back area. Bit where the alleys are blocking. So... yeah, I don't think there's anything else, really. I think we could go. Let me reload all my weapons. Make sure everything's locked and loaded. I need more bullets so bad. I wish I could craft them. I'm gonna craft another sieve. Gonna upgrade my melee weapon. Might as well do all this while I'm here. So yeah, that is double check. Yeah, that is all the things. So overall in this area there were one, hold on, no. As soon as you enter the checkpoint there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts. So this is a pretty good area. There we go. Some health back up. So let's exit. Turn off my torch. I wonder if the infected can see a torch. Because if they don't, that would make it so much easier. So let's carry on.
Man,
And
you gotta be crazy to string up soldiers.
You get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
another 3 soldiers
And the
dead.
people
What's
that
gonna?
raise up, they're the ones we've been fighting here?
That'd be my bet.
Yep. See, that's what I'd expect after 20 years. Though, I'm guessing people just stripped the car because...
Let's see where this leads us. Watch yourself on these drops.
Oh. I'm guessing that led to nowhere, so I'm guessing I went the right way.
Over that flank.
Down.
Get out of here.
There's more of them.
Yeah, so we're in Pittsburgh.
I don't think they saw us.
Oh look.
There's our bridge. We're a little closer. I think.
Just keep at it.
Savage Starlight is about a young woman who's a bloke. um. Okay, so here, once you've had that little cutscene, there's a door marked with a red X. A Regal apartment. So you're gonna need a shiv. Gotta warn you.
Alright.
I hope there's something good in this one.
So generally shiv doors give quite a lot of good stuff. So there's your artifact. Mother's note. My son, my little boy. I buried him today. What did he do? Join a protest. And now they're labelling him a traitor. Fine, I'll show them what a traitor does. I'll join them. The rebels, the rioters, they gave me a gun, some bullets and a mission. I won't survive this, but neither will they. How many other fathers and mothers like me are out there? It's only a matter of time before the city falls. Let's go knock out the first brick, Eva.
With that kind of thinking, no one wins.
Oh, look at him. Let me check. You're not going my maximum health. Next one is weapon sway. That's my next one. Are you gonna move? Jesus Christ, girl. So this is where we need to go now.
I can't make that jump.
If you get me up there, I can move that plank.
Wait here.
See where this goes.
So there's her thing. This is kind of peaceful.
What the hell? Oh, this place is bad.
This place is like a giant hunting zone. So before you do this, there's a little hidden area. Drop the plank. Go into here. Actually, we'll wait. We'll do the thing with Ellie first, just in case. Because how am I going to get up there myself? I'm guessing I get loop around, jump out of there, so we're going to probably go in there anyway.
What was that all about?
Get on. We're cutting to the hotel.
Excuse the dog barking.
Sir?
So as you come through here, of course, oh, so you can go there, but always you need to make sure obviously you're exploring. And there seems to be kind of like a room back there, so I want to kind of have a look.
Oh, this place stinks.
Yeah, wood's all rotten.
Did you go to coffee shops a lot?
I did. All the time.
And what would you get?
So, as any good explorer knows, you make sure to explore everywhere. Or as much as you can. So if you head up the stairs, it looks like I can go that way. There's this way as well. Seems to be like an upstairs area. Ooh, some goodies. Take explosive supplements. I don't think when I first... Ooh, shiv. Ooh, and stash note. Read. It goes down tonight. We're going to take the eastern checkpoint. I've stashed some extra supplies at the Regal Apartments. It's marked with an X. So that must have been Eva. We've already gone into there if you remember. So don't need to do that. Oh no, sorry, we can't go up here. Doesn't matter, we'll go back. We've grabbed the stash note, we've got some supplies. And if you had done that, then you could always go back the way you came. And go back to that X, but obviously, yeah, saw it beforehand. So let's pop through here. So yeah, we're definitely in Pittsburgh. Or, no, Pittsburgh Arena 4 miles.